Hi, it's Lisa, Forever Clean Soap Works. I'm going to be making some frankincense soap for Christmas. I did get a special order for it, but I decided to go ahead and just do a big box, and that way I have some for my regular customers along with the custom order. So I'm going to show you something a little bit special that I'm going to do. Hang in there for a minute. Okay, I'm going to be pouring out the fragrance. This is my frankincense from Liebermuth. Liebermuth is a great company that started out over 100 years ago as mint distillers in Indiana, which is where I live. My store is in Michigan, just in case you were wondering. And so they've been around a long time. They know what they're doing. And I get all my essential oils from them, but I also get some of my fragrances from them. And I make sure that my fragrances are phthalate free and there's no parabens or anything in these. So just so you know. Now this frankincense will make my oils turn brown. So, you know what that means, right? That I need to do some that has no fragrance in it with my titanium dioxide in it, so that I can give it a little contrast and make it look pretty instead of just a brown bar of soap. Sorry, I was crushing up the bottom because it dries out and then I reuse it. Yeah, nobody wants a bar of soap that looks like fudge. So I try to put some other, colors and stuff when I know that it's going to turn brown. But I'm gonna do something a little bit different and I hope it comes out. It's come out on other soaps, but not one that was a brown soap. So I haven't tried it as a brown product yet. But I will show you in just a second here what I'm gonna do. This titanium dioxide is water soluble. Dissolves like really fast. I stir because the bottom, like I said, I crunched it up because there was a little bit left in there. And it got hard and I crunched it up, so I gotta stir it. Now I am here by myself today, so if I have to say hold on a minute, it's because I have customers. Although it's kind of quiet downtown today. So let me mix this up real quick because I have goat milk in there. And as you know, if you've watched my other videos, I put goat milk in my oils. I discount my water when I make my lye water. And I have a customer, I think, going to come in. Anyway, I add the additional fluid as goat milk, and it doesn't scorch that way. Yep, got a customer, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Now, if someone comes in while I'm mixing this, I'm gonna have to just keep on mixing. So you'll hear me talking to customers. That's all right. They understand. Okay, so I did already get my lye water. And like I said, my goat milk doesn't scorch when I do it this way. I'm gonna pop this out of here real quick. I was just checking to see how hot that was, because my oil was a little bit warm this morning when I poured it. So I do master batch my oils. That means they're in great big oil heaters so that I can just pour and go. So I master batch all this stuff. And when I am in a soap making marathon, I pour one right after the other, and it goes fast. I can get a lot made that way. All right. Watch the color change. You see that? Now here's the thing. If I didn't put any color in it and no fragrance, it wouldn't be dark like this. It comes out real nice and light. Okay, I do a very, very, very light trace. Very light. Very light. Okay? here's my cup. This will be for my white. Just going to set this aside for just a second here. Pour in some of my white. You do have to use a mixer on this. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. That was my mailman. Now, if you were just to use the spatula, it would leave little speckles. So I just hit it real quick. Now I'm gonna try something a little different with this. I think it's just going to turn yellow, but I'm gonna try some King Tut. King Tut, because, you know, frankincense, it should be gold, I guess. That's just my opinion. Don't know what it's gonna do in here. We'll see. I kind of want it, you know, gold, but that's okay if it isn't. If it's just a yellowy color, that's fine. No, I don't measure. You guys know me. Okay, so it kind of turns brown. Like a light tan. Well, I think it's pretty, but that's not what I hoped it would look like. But that's all right. It's fine. It is a contrasting color. And it'll be good. I'm going to set this way over here. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what I am going to do once I get my stuff poured. Okay. Frankincense is going in. And let's hope it doesn't accelerate. And I'm going to just stir it. Oh, that smells good. And it's getting thick. Gosh darn it. All right. Let's go like this. And hope we can get it in the mold. I didn't remember because I haven't made this in a while. So, oh my. Now you get to see what it looks like when it locks up on you. This is so hard I can't scoop. Here's what you do. Kind of a good lesson here. Look at that. It's called soap on a stick. But I'm going to show you what you do. And then we will come back later and I will film this. Hang on, I got to get something. Okay, I just felt the side and it is hot. Hot, which is good. Got myself my big towel. This is a huge beach towel. Let me move some things here, but I don't want to knock them over. They are for later. I'm going to insulate this. Oh gosh, the heat coming off of here. It's excellent. When I insulate it, what it's going to do is start to saponify and it will loosen up. It will loosen up enough that I can scoop it out of there and put it in that mold, okay? The problem with me and doing this is patience. I rarely have enough patience for this to wait for it because I know it's going to happen. I do. I know that when this happens and I insulate it really well and let it sit, that it will be fine. It's just I have to practice my patience because I always want to stir it and make it work, but it's not going to at the moment. It will in a little bit, not a minute. It'll be a few minutes. But what's going to happen is it's going to get so super duper hot. Oh, I can feel it. Oh my gosh. It's going to get super duper hot and then it will gel and it will be loose. I can scoop it out and pour it into there. It won't be pourable loose, but it'll be scoopable loose so that I can scoop it out. So I'm going to actually stop the video and just make another one when this is ready. Hold on. There we go. So I will just make another one when this is ready and show you that this can be done, okay? And here's the thing. I've got customers coming in and out today. I'm gonna leave this for probably 20, 30 minutes maybe. I'm gonna have my lunch. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna stick that spatula in there and see if it's soft enough to scoop out, and I'll show you, and it'll work. And then you'll have a whole another way to do your soap if this happens to you. Okay? So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, it's been what, maybe 20 minutes or so? I am going to take a look at this. I need some new gloves, hold on. Now I don't know, I didn't peek, so I don't know if it's ready. But if it is, I'm gonna slam it into that box. I can smell it through this because of the heat, and it's rising and it smells wonderful. Let's open this puppy. Oh my gosh, it's so warm. Okay, look at that. Now, get my glasses on. Let's take a peek. Look at this. Could you see how I can mush it? Look at this. There it is. All right. Now some of the edges may, no, it's soft all over. I was gonna say some of the edges may be a little hard, but it's not pourable. The top is kind of crusty, not crusty, but not exactly as soft as the rest. But look at this. You see this? How I can just spoon it out of there? I'm gonna get all the top so that I can just kind of spoon the rest out. Oh gosh, this smells good. Have you ever smelled this? If you haven't, it'll be ready in a month. You can purchase it online on my website, which I'll leave a link, you know, in the description. But oh my gosh, look at this, how it's just like, it's all soft. I might have to tip this up and get it out of there. A little bit on the edges here is a little sticky. That's all right. I'm making sure that I get it all to the edges so we don't get holes. Okay. And then I'll just blop the rest of it in there in just a second. Cool. Wow, this bucket is hot. Wow. Let me turn it around so I don't have the handle flopping. Wow. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna dump it as best I can, and then I'll scoop the rest out. Wow. Whew. Okay, I gotta show you this. Look at that. Gelled. Yep. So the white is mixed in really good in the bottom part, but it won't be on the top very well. But that's all right. Nobody cares. It'll be all cool looking. I will show you the cut tomorrow, which will just be a few minutes from now on the video. Okay, I'm gonna scrape these sides really good. Because it's, like I said, it gets a little hard right on the sides. Wow, this bucket is hot. The heat coming off of here is amazing. That's the temperature. Oh, yeah, about 174. Not bad. I could have let it sit a little bit longer just to see if I could get the bottom part here all loosened up, but nah, we're good. All right, I'm sorry, I gotta trying to get this out of here while it's still loose. Holy cow. Woo! I'm glad I had to do lunch and wait on customers because then I was very patient. Was thinking about it though. Oh my goodness, I can't get the last little edges out here because this keeps bending. have anything metal, stainless steel I should say. To try to get up underneath there and get all of that out. I gotta get it all out though, because there is just no way that I can leave any of that in there. It's vital to filling up my thing here. Hold on, I'm gonna look for something. Found a stainless steel spoon. Let's see what we can do with this. I should be able to get the last of it scraped up, I think. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's hard still, but I'm getting it. I'm just gonna push it in the corners. Gonna look a little ragged on the top, but that's all right. Because unless you watch this video, you'll never know this happened. Really, you won't. Look at that, I just stuck my hand in there. Woo! Talk about hot. My goodness. So yeah, you still gotta be careful. Okay. Other than a little bit left in here, I mean, this is a bit. Oh, here we go. I get this, scraping the last of it out. I'll make sure that goes in it. Now I am going to insulate this with the towel just to make sure it all like gets soft enough that it all fills in any holes that may be in there. Good enough. Look at that, it's just bulging out everywhere. I need some over here in this corner because I got a few holes, but pushing it down in there and just filling it in. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like I said, the top may look a little weird, but it'll be fine. I'll show you tomorrow. It'll be fine. Thing is, I don't want it to be really full right here and not full in the corners or on the sides. So trying to kind of even it out because I want all the bars to be the same size, you know, when I cut them. Yep, it's all loose. Wow. Okay. So see, this did work out. Even though it didn't look like it was going to. So the top is all it looks like hot process is what it is. It looks like it was hot processed, but it was not. I just got some edges here. I want to like make sure that they get filled in. I'm gonna kind of leave it because, like I said, it looks like hot process. It's not, but that's what it's looking like. So about as good as I can get it as far as even, I think. So I was going to do something which is called a pencil line in between layers. However, you saw we couldn't do that. So what I'm going to do, and this is Mad Mica's, and it just rinses off as soon as you use it the first time. So it's not something, you're not going to be colored gold or anything like that, okay? But it makes the soap really cool looking for Christmas. Are we good? I think we're good. Yep, it's starting to cool on top. See this? This is the King Tut. I am going to just kind of sprinkle a little bit on here to give it some shimmer. But also, Now this is mica. I do have a shimmer spray in gold that I'm going to do a little bit on here also. A lot of this will come off as soon as you pick it up. Yeah, that's good. Let me get the shimmer spray real quick. Now, like I said, this stuff will come right off first time you use it. There we go. It is getting dusted with a shimmer. You know, frankincense. Yeah, baby. I think this is gonna look gorgeous. Don't be scared to use it because like I said, it'll rinse right off. Matter of fact, I made one and it had a little bit too much and I rinsed it off and it was fine. Let's rinse the soap. There we go. Okay, look, I did it. I was patient enough to let it sit. Oh, and gel, look at that. And you will see the cut shortly. All right, it is the next day, and I am getting ready to cut the soap. I'm going to show you what it looks like. There we go. Yeah, looks fine. We'll see what it looks like on the inside, though. Let me get it out of the wooden box. Get it out of the silicone real quick. Oh, you guys can't see. Oh, that's better. There we go. And then I'll move it back when I cut it into logs. You see? So, we do have some little issues here and there, but it's not going to be bad. Okay, I guess I can move that right there. First cut, I did already tighten my wires, just so you know. I'm gonna tighten that one just a little bit more. Oh wow, that came out okay. Tiny hole right there. Not bad. Let's see how the rest of it looks. Okay, considering what we went through just to get it into the mold, that's not bad. Look at my fingers as I touch the top. And it rinses right off. It really does. It's not a big deal. All right, that one doesn't look too bad. A little bit right there. These are tiny, tiny holes. I'm gonna wipe off some of the gold. Now, when I cut this, the top of this is all going to be cut off. So it won't look bad. Oh, get out of the way. There we go. And I'm going to loosen this right away so I don't forget. Okay. Oh, that looks great. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. A couple spots has issues, but not bad. Like I said, considering what I went through, I'm not upset. And these ends don't look bad at all. Now, I did tighten these. I'm just going to go, but that's been a few minutes, so I'm going to tighten them just a little bit more right now. Because, you know, they stretch. So, there we go. And there we go. All right, let's take a look. And I do have a tray over here already. So let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look, one little tiny hole. Not bad, not bad at all. And it does smell delicious. In case you were wondering, it does. Oh, look at this. Look how pretty. Yeah, look how pretty. Now there, it will darken a little bit, okay? So it's going to have all those pretty lines in there. I will post pictures, just regular pictures, after it darkens. Oh gosh, that I am very happy. Very happy. So there you go. Now you know that if you let it sit so that it gels and it starts in on that saponification process, it means it's going to get super duper hot, just like I showed you. It was 174 degrees. Yeah, that worked. Oh, there's a little tiny hole. But look, it looks great. I'm going to cut another one and show you what that looks like through the center. Okay, this was one of the end pieces. Oh, gosh, dropped it. Okay, looks good to me. Looks good to me. All right, now let's do the center piece. See if I have any more holes in the middle. Now, I don't know, I think this piece looks a little more ragged than that piece, maybe? Maybe not. I'll just cut it. Like I said, it looks like hot process. Alrighty, let's see. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. I love the way the swirls came out. I am loving that to the max. I can't wait till this is fully cured. Wow, and see what that looks like. Just, I can't wait. These are looking great. So there's a little lesson for you. So if your soap accelerates so quick that you cannot get it out of your container to even put it in the mold. Look at this. I gotta show you. Look at that. A big old smiley face in there. So now you know, you just insulate it very well. My towel was it's a beach towel and it's super duper thick and heavy. And I let it sit for about 30 minutes. And that's how it came out. Really can't complain. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Very, very pleased. And it smells so delicious. I am just so happy. See, like I said, I don't have the patience, and I would have normally tried to stir that. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I was filming and decided to turn it into a really nice lesson for you. So that, oh wow, look at that. So that you could see that it can be saved. You don't have to go, oh no, am I gonna have to throw this out? I don't wanna dig it out of there and try to get it into the mold, because that will just be a mess. It's a beautiful soap. So now you know. Let it sit, let it gel, and you'll be fine. Now this, I usually use these for samples or as travel soap, but this one's going to crumble. I can tell you right now it's going to crumble because the back, see, it's just not solid enough. But I'm gonna cut it anyway and see what happens. I'll get a few out of it. Yeah, it's already falling to pieces. Look at this. Oh gosh. That's okay. I will save them anyway. So, thank you for watching. And if you need some of these Mad Micas, go to my link that I put in the comments because I am an affiliate and I get a small commission at no extra charge to you. And please like and subscribe and share. Let other people see. And just so you know, I don't think I've ever said this before, but I do these YouTube videos without any editing. Yep, I don't have a program to edit. I mean, I kind of do. I can put it on something and speed up the how fast it goes, or put wording on my video, but I don't. If I well, I can't really edit. I can't like chop pieces out of the middle with that program. So you get what you get with me. Good, bad, and ugly. You get it. If it's really bad, I just leave it out. There we go. So thank you for watching, and I hope you watch more. And I will see you next week. And look, most of it came off and I just wiped it off with a damp towel. So yeah, it comes off really easy. Thanks, and see you later. Bye.